Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Zhang Han, 40 plus, faces greasy criticism again. Can his new role redeem him? Can celebrities be greasy? From a straight encounter to a heated debate. Recently, the question of whether celebrities can be greasy has once again ignited public discourse, sparked by an unexpected encounter on the streets of Hong Kong. Actor Zhang Han, a familiar name in the entertainment world, was spotted by a passerby who couldn't help but rave about him online. Tall and striking, with a chiseled face and long, lean legs, dressed in a light beige suit paired with crisp white sneakers, elegant yet effortlessly casual, these glowing descriptions quickly went viral, prompting netizens to marvel. Not only is Zhang Han far from greasy, but he remains as dashing as ever. This chance sighting didn't just rally his fans to defend him, it reignited a broader conversation about the meaning and boundaries of the greasy label. But the story doesn't end there. For many, Zhang Han's name is practically synonymous with greasy. The origin of this reputation? Look no further than the infamous Gentleman of East 8, a drama so disastrous it earned a measly 2.1 rating on Dubbin, a score so low that even Zhang Han himself might cringe to revisit it. With its absurd plot, cringe-worthy dialogue, and his over-the-top physical antics that left viewers squirming in second-hand embarrassment, the show became a career low point, cementing his greasy image in the public eye. But is it fair to pin a permanent label on someone based solely on one flop? Dig deeper, and you'll find the greasy tag didn't start with East 8. Some argue it traces back to his role in Meteor Garden, where his domineering CEO Falls for Me vibe already hinted at it. Back then, audiences lapped it up, hailing him as handsome and cool, an idol drama heartthrob. Looking back now, though, those same traits feel contrived. It's like how bell bottoms seemed stylish when your parents wore them, but years later, they're just tacky. The pats didn't change, your taste did. So, is greasy an objective flaw, or a subjective feeling? I'd argue it's mostly the latter. Greasiness ties into age, societal shifts, and audience expectations. When Zhang Han was young, starring in idol dramas and flexing his charm was par for the course. But as a middle-aged actor still clinging to that persona, it starts to feel forced, unrelatable. Why do middle-aged male actors so often get slapped with the greasy label? Largely because the bar has shifted. Today's viewers have sharper tastes, they're done with aloof, untouchable idols. They crave authenticity, relatability, a touch of everyday grit. Nail a role, and they'll sing your praises, flub it, and the criticism is merciless. That doesn't mean middle-aged actors are doomed to sob stories or clownish comedy. The trick is finding the right fit, shedding pretension, and acting with sincerity. Take Duan Yiheng, a former pretty boy turned rugged cop or tough guy, still winning fans left and right. Is he greasy? Not a bit. His performances ring true, earning trust and admiration. Zhang Han, on the other hand, catches flack not just for his acting but for a perceived narcissism. From his meme-worthy expressions to writing, directing, and starring in East 8, the signs are there. Confidence is great, overconfidence, though, can tip into self-absorption, blinding someone to outside critique. But is Zhang Han truly deaf to feedback? Not necessarily. After East 8 tanked, he went radio silent on social media for 3 years, a sign he felt the blow and perhaps took time to reflect. Now, he's back in shape, looking sharp, with a loyal fan base still rooting for him. That Hong Kong street moment swung some goodwill his way. Maybe he's quietly plotting a new path, biding his time for a role to prove himself anew. Online, opinions about Zhang Han are split. Some insist celebrities should stay flawless, it's part of the job. Others counter that they're human too, not bound to some never-greasy rulebook. This tug-of-war mirrors the public's mixed expectations. We want stars to dazzle yet stay real. That tension might be why greasy keeps popping up. Zoom out, and greasiness isn't just personal, it's a snapshot of evolving tastes. Skinny jeans ruled a decade ago, now it's wide leg pants. The CEO trope once dazzled, but today it's a punchline. Trends shift, audiences grow, and stars who don't adapt risk falling behind. Zhang Han's journey is just one case, but it reflects a wider challenge in showbiz, balancing identity with relevance. So, let's not write him off yet. Life's long, and who hasn't stumbled? Give him a chance, he might surprise us. Just like you can't predict whether bell-bottoms or straight cuts will rule tomorrow, taste is fickle. That street encounter was a spark, the real proof lies ahead on his next stage. What do you think?
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.